My brother Warren.
Going on my brain. What's going on, man? Bro, this supposed to be a serious interview, bro.
No, this is us being serious.
Fair enough.
Hey, listen. Actually, you know what? This is the first time we're in front of the camera together.
It is. I had not even thought about that.
So Warren and I, we're gonna start a new series.
Yep.
And this is gonna be our office. This is our golf course.
You feel me? Hey,
Some people do pickleball.
Yeah.
Some people do golf. Some people do
putt or whatever they be doing.
This is what we do. So we're going just be on the lookout for different interviews, whether it's clients, whether it's other business people. But he's my business person right now. We're about to talk about you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about me, baby.
Okay, Mr. Warren, the financial guru. Is that accurate? No, don't be humble.
My mama named me Warren, so hey, I just know what my mama named me. But
I've heard the term finance. What got you into finance?
What got me into finance? So all seriousness, bro,
ready?
Like it was something that was implanted in me very, very early, right? So I talked a lot about my dad. Rest his soul. He passed in 2020, but one of the things that I frequently have battled with is the duality
and then I'll
behind
tell you when to do the second one. Okay.
Relationship with money.
Shooter ready?
Meaning
And when you're ready,
he planted that, and he gave me
one.
good stuff and negative stuff, right?
Gotcha.
And so me dealing with my relationship with money, and now that I have what I consider to be a good baseline for that, now I can help others get that same baseline in that same direction in their life financially.
Gotcha. I refer, if it's financial related, I refer all my people to you.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate that.
Because again, y'all know me. If I don't refer anybody unless I've used him personally. So he is my financial guy. Also, you are a speaker.
Yes.
You actually, before you come here today, you had a speaking engagement.
Yeah, I was on a podcast. I'm gonna plug them for a second.
Okay.
It's actually called Passive Wealth Podcast. It's two amazing young ladies. They're actually in the Killeen area.
Okay.
Up there. So I did a podcast with them prior to being here. If you heard that I was late, it's not true. Don't care what Marvin or Sean got to say about it.
Yep.
It was not true. I was here.
When
I got here, Jermaine Dupree said the party don't start till I walk in. That's what he said, right?
We were already shooting, so don't worry about that.
No, I was late. But no, that's been one of the things that I'm focusing on a lot into 2026. Speaking more. One of the things last night that I was thinking, managing the things that we expect of ourselves. And what I kind of mean by that is we don't always see how far we've come until we actually take a look back and see how far you've come.
Step back Saturday.
Right. And so last night I was thinking about this past year. I was in 4 different magazines. I had 11 different speaking engagements. Wow. So that's almost one every single month, right? And I didn't even
realize it.
Yeah, didn't even realize.
You didn't think that you were as far along as you were
Correct.
Until you actually took that step back.
Correct. So it's been very humbling, very inspirational for me that people actually care to listen to me, right?
Gotcha.
And that I have something to say. So I don't want to disrespect that in not saying it and not being a part of that.
I am. Again, he and I talk frequently as friends, as business owners, so forth and so on. And I'm very much looking forward
Amazon.
to 2026. I'm praying for you, bro.
Thank you.
I know that you're going to thrive in 2026.
The mag
For sure. No, thank you. I
We don't
appreciate
have
that.
no choice, do we?
Nah. Hey, now watch this. If y'all familiar with the reverse. Now we're talking about you, my brother. Yeah, that's how that's going. Yeah. He don't like it now. He was like, turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. No. So in that, like he mentioned, this is going to be our office for 2026, right? So a lot of our clients, because it was one of those things where, in case y'all didn't know, neither one of us just really golf course guys, right? Like we could be professional, but we just not. I don't do the golf course. Fun fact. The same year that I got into guns, I got into golf, and I bought those golf clubs, and they still wrapped up in plastic. Because I was going to learn, because I need to be professional, and that's where business deals are done. But truth be told, when you're built for it, business deals are done wherever you're at.
This is our office.
So,
Sure.
Marvin.
Yes, sir.
I know you're retired military, right?
ROTC.
Yeah. Bro, why can we not be serious? Look, I'm the highest ranking out here.
Okay.
Don't start. Relax. Yeah, whatever. Boy, I'm glad I'm the one editing this. So, in that, man, tell me that move that you made from military to real estate, because the one thing that I liked about you versus many other realtors that I've come across over my career, and it's not knocking anybody, I'm just saying specifically you, right? You had a plan to go into real estate versus I ended up here.
Yeah.
Right? So tell me a little bit about that.
So I've always liked real estate. I've loved real estate. And I wanted to get my real estate license back in 2002, right? So very long time ago. Army happened and that never happened, right? So fast forward a bunch of years, retire. I was coaching and some of my clients were real estate agents and they were like, Marvin, we think you'll be great. The Santiago family. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you for believing in me.
What were you coaching?
I was a fitness guy.
Hey, I just want to know. I just want to know.
So, again, fast forward, I went to their broker's training session. I enjoyed what I heard, and I jumped straight into it. And fortunately, it's my life now. My niece, shout out to you, Amber. My niece was like, I don't know which one you love more, the Army or real estate. And that's a compliment because I was a soldier. I absolutely love being in the Army. Now that I transitioned, I absolutely love being a real estate agent. I can't imagine anything else that I would prefer doing. So this is my life, my clients, my friends. Like cliche, your clients become your friends. But I didn't feel it. Like legitimately, my clients become my friends and family. We're having get-togethers at the crib. We're barbecuing. We're watching football. We're literally checking on each other. My clients become my family and friends. True statement.
That's dope. That's
and
dope.
Again, and also like I believe in quality over quantity. Whether I have 10 transactions or 20, whatever the number is, it really doesn't matter. I'm pouring my all into each individual. I believe every veteran, every person should have the ability or the choice to purchase a home. Whether you use it or not, it's up to you, but I think you should have that option.
Man, that's good. I know one of the things that stuck out to me, I've had a lot of real estate agent friends that have taught me a lot of things, right? But he was one of the few, because there are a few, I can't lie, but one of the few that every single time that I went with you or we talked about something in the real estate space, I learned something. And this is me coming from being a former mortgage banker, right? Like, yeah, there's, of course, room for me to learn, but like, every single time, like we would go and walk through houses, he'd be like, yeah, this is this and this is why this, and I'm like,
so I'm an analyst by trade.
Yeah.
The Army trained me to be an analyst. I did that for a bunch of years. So I appreciate the fine details. I appreciate the research. I appreciate learning, and I want to be a subject matter expert in everything I do, right? So that means I need to do things that's a little bit unorthodox or do things and study things, not just the pretty stuff. I say this all the time, not just the pretty stuff, but I want you to see what's behind the walls. I want you to see why they're going X depth for your footers, for your foundation because of the terrain, right? I want you to see the veneer bricks. And I care about that, and I want you to understand not just the pretty stuff.
Yeah, understood. So you mentioned about you want everybody to have the opportunity. So going into 2026, as we're wrapping up 2025, give me what it is your main goal for families in 2026, or one of your main goals, should I say?
So for the beautiful part is I don't just service families. I have single people, families, multi-generational people. My goal is to give my clients my all. I don't have a set number of people that I'm trying to help. I truly, and we literally just talked about this the other day, I truly believe God will put the right people in front of me who I am supposed to help. I can name off all of my clients, and some way or another, we were meant to work together and get them in their space that they're supposed to be. Whether it's credit repair, whether it's I need to sell a home, whether I advise people, hey, let's not sell this house, let's rent this house out because of whatever the circumstances are. So my objective for 2026 is to help as many people as God puts in front of me, point blank, period.
Bro, that's awesome. One other note you pointed out there, because I follow that same and subscribe to that same model. Like, the people that I'm supposed to help will end up with me. One of the things that I like most about Marvin, that I already was like this, but I was more intentional in adopting in my financial advising practice, was compartmentalizing, right? And I think that's one of the major pieces. He was talking about my clients become my friends, and it's the same for me. But sometimes there's a barrier for people because they were like, hey, I don't really want you to pull back the wall, right? Or pull back the curtain. There we go. That's the term. Pull back the curtain and see what I really have going on. And you mentioned like credit repair, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm bringing this up because if you're watching this and you're listening to Marvin or listening to me or whatever the case may be, and maybe you think that you're not ready for a real estate agent, or you're not ready to buy a house, or you think that you're not ready for a financial advisor, or you know that you're ready for a financial advisor and you're ready to buy a house, but I'm scared about somebody seeing what's behind the curtain,
Absolutely.
right? That's one of the things that I know for a fact. Both of us are very intentional and is a very intimate detail that almost is built into the business, right? I can't even say almost, like it just is, right?
Yeah. It should be, but it is.
Yeah.
And so it should be, it should be a thing, but it absolutely is a thing for us. I'll say two parts. You just said, I received a referral and then from someone, and I told that client, I was, hey, just so you know, anything you tell me is between you and I. You don't have to worry about me relaying that information back to said referral partner, right? And when I tell people that, they're like, oh, you can literally hear the sigh of relief. Now, what I do is the person who referred me, I do say, hey, just so you're tracking, I'm working with them.
The two? I actually shoot at the two.
Just so they know I didn't forget about their referral. But that's the level of respect and care that I give both parties, the referral partner and the referring partner. Same thing when I send you people, you don't give me, I don't know anything. You just say, they're on track. That's all I know from you. And I take my hands off. They're in good hands. Yeah.
No, bro, to that point, that's one of the things I try to reiterate with my clients. Like, at the very core and end of the day for me, having a gossip conversation piece is not worth me actually helping you. Like, that's actually more important to me, to help you do whatever it is, not so we can have a 30-second conversation about, hey, everybody's going through.
Everybody.
Like, bro, one of the things I tell people, no matter what it is that you come to me with, you're not the brokest person I know. Like, I literally know people broker than you.
Right.
But just to be very blatant about it, look, as much as I'm talking about not telling, I'm not going to say the name. Yeah. The absolute worst credit score I've ever seen was 388. And I was like, have you ever paid anybody back? Like, I'm talking, they let you borrow the pencil and you gave the pencil. Like, have you ever paid anything back? And what I'm getting at is, no matter what you got going on, I've seen something worse, and it's just a part of my job. It's almost like being a doctor, and I know he takes it that same exact way. Like, this is my profession, so I'm going to be professional.
Absolutely. We laugh, we have a good time, but we gotta get achieving your objectives, achieving the client's objectives is my number one mission. That is my core mission, to do it professionally, do it with respect. And that's it, man. My job is easy.
All right.
I'll ask you.
At least you make it look easy.
Look, you feel me? You feel me?
I'll ask
well,
you.
I mean, I guess with that, bro.
What area do you?
Yeah, I appreciate you too. Hey, look, y'all know where to find us, so y'all gonna be seeing a lot of this, right?
Gonna see a lot of this. Let's go, baby.
Oh, my bad. It wasn't recording.
Bullshit.